Hello everyone. In today's session, we will see ideal gas and real gases. First, let us see ideal gases. Ideal gas is that gas which obeys ideal gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT. Along with that, it obeys the assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases at all temperature and pressure. Especially the two assumptions we have considered, that is, there is no attraction between the gas molecules and the actual volume of gas molecules are negligible as compared to the total volume of the gas container. Let us study it in detail so that you will understand the ideal gas more clearly. We have seen that ideal gases obey the assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases at all temperature and pressure. Based on that, the two assumptions which the ideal gases obey are no forces of attraction between gas molecules. What's the reason behind it? As you can see, the gas molecules are very small and far away. Due to this reason, there is no force of attraction between the two molecules. Second, actual volume of gas molecule is negligible as compared to the volume of gas container. The reason is, as you can see, the gas molecules are very small in size and have less volume. Also, the number of molecules present in the container is very few and at larger distance, because of which the gas molecules is negligible as compared to the volume of gas container. If we see the ideal gas definition, it defines the gases which obeys the kinetic molecular theory at all temperature and pressure is known as ideal gas. But in actual it is not possible. If we consider carbon dioxide gas, ammonia gas or methane gas, there is no such gases which obeys this ideal gas law at all temperature and pressure, or it obeys the two assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases. So let us see when this gases actually behaves ideally. This is possible when the temperature of the gas is high and the pressure on it is low. Let us study why at high temperature and low pressure gases behave ideally. When we increase the temperature and decrease the pressure of any gases, as a result, the kinetic energy of the molecules of gases increases, due to which the molecules of the gases start moving faster. According to kinetic molecular theory postulates, temperature is directly proportional to kinetic energy of the molecules. So as we increase the temperature, the average kinetic energy of the molecules increases. Now, as the kinetic energy increases, the motion between the molecules increases, and this is the reason why the gas molecules move farther from each other as the size of the container is very large. As a result, the distance between the gases will be more. Now, as the molecules are very small and the distance between them is very large, there will be no force of attraction between them. Now, the second point of kinetic molecules theory, or the assumptions, what we have is the volume of gas molecule is negligible as compared to the total volume of the container. We have already discussed the effect of rise in temperature and pressure results increase in average kinetic energy of the molecules, because of which the molecules move far away from each other. Now, if we compare the size of the molecules with the size of the container, it is very less. So, we say that volume of gas molecules is negligible as compared to the total volume of the container. Thus, it obeys the second law also. Remember, gases behave ideally only at high temperature and low pressure. Let us see real gases or non-ideal gases. Real gases are those gases which do not obey the ideal gas equation and the two assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases at all temperature and pressure. Remember, all the gases which exist are called real gases. This is because the gases do not obey the assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases at all temperature and pressure. Now let us see why these gases deviate or why they do not follow the ideal behavior at low temperature and high pressure and the gases behave as real gases. Let us study this in detail. Why gases deviate from ideal behavior at low temperature and high pressure. As you can see in the figure, weight is kept due to which molecules have come closer, whereas in ideal gases, the molecules were far away in the container. Now here, along with the drop in temperature and rise in pressure, the molecules have come closer. We have studied that temperature is directly proportional to the average kinetic energy of the molecules. So when the temperature is decreased, the kinetic energy of the molecules will also decrease. Now as the kinetic energy is decreased, the motion of the molecules will slow down, due to which you can see the molecules have come closer. As a result, the distance between the molecules have decreased and they have come closer, due to which the forces of attraction between the molecules will be definitely present. This force of attraction are weak force of attraction and are called van der Waals forces of attraction. As you remember, the first assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases was there will be no force of attraction between the molecules, which was obeyed by ideal gases. But here, in the real gases, as we have seen, the forces of attraction between the molecules are present. This is the reason the real gases do not obey the first assumptions of kinetic molecular theory at low temperature and high pressure. Coming to the next assumptions of kinetic molecular theory of gases, which was obeyed by the ideal gases and deviated by the real gases. As you can see, the molecules have come closer and the number have increased, due to which it occupies some space in the container. This is the reason we cannot ignore the volume of the gas molecules as compared to the volume of the container. So remember, at low temperature and high pressure, the real gases do not obey the ideal gas behavior. Hope you have understood the difference between ideal gas and real gas. Thank you.